Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Virgo. So this week you're literally in every way coming out on top. I can't even begin to tell you how much you've got to look forward to, even if it feels as though it isn't. It really is. If there is anything that you have proven to yourself, it is that while pushing through the worst part of it, your journey, you were able to get past any type of stress that may have held you back. It could have even been something going on with your health, and I am seeing that it may have made you feel as though there was no way out of this, or as though you felt, you may have found it extremely difficult to get back on your feet again, but this isn't the case at all. Quite the opposite happened to you. So the one thing I do want to say is that I'm seeing a lot of what you could have done in order to proceed with the week. By getting the right amount of rest, I see that you could be really pushing through or pushing yourself even further and not allowing your body to just take a back seat for once, not allowing your mind to rest, to be able to process the fact that you do need to take time out. And it's as simple as that. And sometimes the simple things, yes, they're out there, they exist, but everything is so fast paced for you, and you're not interested in doing such a thing. You're not interested in slowing down this week as it was last week, and this week with all of that happening is, you are on the go, and you are a machine, to say the least. This is honestly what's happening. You are on such a high. You're powered up. If anybody could have this courage to continue on, it's you doing just that, and you're doing it quite well. And I'm also seeing that you could be worried about something. I'm seeing that you may have an inkling about a certain situation, a work situation where it's bothering you. There are worries around legal matters, or it is trivial, so it's not anything for you to honestly really worry about, and it's not going to become anything. But I do see that your mind could be playing tricks on you this week, and as heavy as that comes across, it isn't something to worry about. I want to say where this actually stems from is to do with a lot of previous experiences in your past. You perhaps were burned by a best friend, and that's where this feeling of angst is coming through for you. Somebody that you knew once upon a time that thought you could trust at the time, or you thought you were quite, that you were close to, even though that's a very big deal for you. But it is coming in from all these experiences that you once had, most of them quite specific. And when I say your mind is playing tricks on you, it could be that you're thinking that it may occur again, that you could get burned again. These small issues, they make their way around into your life somehow. So the answer is no, that's not going to happen, because you're much wiser now, and you've stepped away. You've stepped out of that negativity, that part of your life that was deteriorating at some point, because those people or places that didn't have their best interest at heart for you made their way out of your life, and so be it. Okay, so now you get to go, and it's been a while. I want to say it's been a long time since, but then I do see that you could have a little hurt or pain left on the inside. You're still recovering. It's still, to some degree, is painful, uh, due to some misunderstanding, some corruption, some people that created chaos in your life, and no longer you no longer have to worry about that. This is long gone. I know sometimes maybe it's good for you to have that reassurance, and you've got that, so don't be so worried. Don't let that be the focus of your week. Instead, steer clear of any of that. Think about what your next plan, what your next move is towards your path and your journey is. Thank you, Virgo.